Super StarCraft Bros!
Masters.
Yeah! Off the ladder.
Yeah.
With you today is Jay.
And Iron Sparks.
And like we said, we got a game not on the ladder, so this might have been a friendly game. Could have been a tournament game. Could have been a training game. We have no idea.
Well, you know what we do know?
That they wrote the title of the replay was cast.
Yep.
So we're going to cast it, and they better be worthy of casting, because this game is probably the longest game we've casted so far.
Give or take.
So, in the unorthodox orange corner, we have...
Sounds of War.
And who do we have up in the yellow corner representing the Zerg race?
Faint.
Faint. So we have Faint, and I'm just going to call him War.
Alright, and we do have, Faint is a Masters level player, and Sounds of War is Diamond?
Diamond level, I believe, yes,
All right,
yes.
all right.
And those were current rankings from the season.
Yes, they were.
And let's see, we're on Ohana. Love this map.
It's family.
And yeah, so let's see. Is this the last Masters level game we're casting this weekend?
Yes it is, Jay.
Alright, and then we'll start looking for bronze level games for Monday. Let's see, we've broken over the 400 viewer mark on the channel, which is awesome. We're pretty glad to see that. We're actually getting some comments now from you guys, which we greatly appreciate.
Which I will try to respond to as many as I can. If
Yep.
I have something to say.
Iron Sparks will definitely manage the PR realm of our channel.
And I'll talk in third person.
Yes, he will talk in third person. I don't know why, but let's see. So for War, we have a full wall off, which is smart against his Zerg opponent.
Is that a complete?
Yeah, it should be complete. The
We'll find
physics
out.
in StarCraft was weird. See,
All
that
right.
drone just headbutted that Spidey boy. Ah, my head! My head hurts. Not really. What noises do drones make? Blah, blah, blah. They don't sound like overlords.
Huh.
They're like blah, 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 blah.
Well, it's because they're just like headbutting minerals all the
Blah,
time.
blah, 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 blah. Spit, 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 spit. You know, I did not know that bugs had saliva glands. Sorry, almost disconnected all the cords right there. So we have a spotting pool going down and an expansion from Faint.
Which is pretty standard because it's not exactly close. It's a good amount of time to get across, so it should be pretty safe.
Yep. And he does know that he has that full wall up, so getting that expansion is definitely going to benefit him greatly. Orbital just about to finish for War.
And I'm guessing, yep, he will also do an expand. So we're looking at a little macro style game going on here.
I hope so. It is a longer game. Let's see. This Marine is going to allow that SCV to come in.
He had to come over, open the door.
And then he's pushing the button again on the Supply Depot, and it rises back up.
That's some legit tech.
Where do they keep in the Supply Depot?
Light.
It's just a big source of light. They have a bunch of candles in there. Alright, so we have Overlords moving into the corners for Faint. I like this. This can perhaps set up some good Nidus drops.
Maybe he might just be moving them in the corner so save him. Actually, he will be moving this one down past that bonfire we noticed.
Oh yes, the bonfire, the party fire. And that'll definitely at least set up his Overlords for some good scouting later on in the mid-game.
Got the usual spine color going up right outside the natural.
Excellent.
So yeah.
And we have 2 command centers under construction now for War.
Oh.
Interesting. He hasn't thrown down any additional barracks. He's going all-out macro at this point. I would not be surprised if that 3rd command center is just a macro command center. Just drop a little bit more mules on either the natural or the main.
Okay. Well, he's starting this orbital on this. Looks like he might be moving out a little. Get some bunker down there.
Bunker at the ramp of the low ground. I'm liking this.
Should finish just about the time the orbital command does, so be good time to move that down.
Alright,
Another
War,
spine
kudos on
color
your
down.
timings. Excellent. Also, Faint, good on your timings. We got the creep tumor down to connect those 2 bases. Probably wouldn't be surprised to see a 3rd go down for Faint.
We got a bunch of drones coming down. Another orbital command going down.
Your excuse. Taco Bell's coming back again, isn't it? Taco Bell, delicious, but you regret it for at least 5 hours after you eat it.
No regrets. Alright, looks like one of these guys will be left out when it comes time to get in there.
Oh, poor guy. He has to stand behind the bunker. Oh,
Which
well.
might be more safe.
I think that is safer. He can run away faster.
Alright, so not much. Another spine going down. So not much going on right now.
I like it. I always like to see a lot of spines go down for the Zerg player. It allows them definitely to macro up more. You don't like him because you lose to them a lot. I don't know how you lose to them.
Because you can't get in.
That's the point. Gotta find another way in.
Let's see. Paint is supply blocker down. Whoever is about to have that overload pop up. Got this going down. More barracks. So yeah, Baneling's going down. That'll be pretty good against all these infantry units, as well as metabolic boost to get a nice round.
Excellent. Alright, well, these two guys are just going through their thing. Sounds of War was going up to the third.
Checking if it's there.
And discovers that there's no base there.
Um,
Not too many units each. What do we have on worker count for these two guys? 32 SCVs for Sounds of War with 47 drones for Feint. Scroll down. Let's watch these Marines die. Alright, I'm so glad.
because of those mules, it is pretty even. It was for a second, at least. Yeah, not even with those mules down on the field. Got 2 Evo chambers going down. Found it curious that he chose to make a lair out of the main.
Gives a little bit more health.
The expansion instead of the main.
More health.
Maybe. Just don't see it that often. We got bunker, dump barracks, infestation pit going down for the Zerg player.
That's a lot of racks.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so do you think we're going to see some Marauders out of this, or just pumping Marines?
I think right now he's not even going to touch add-ons until he gets those factories down. Probably get some tanks or Hellions.
So we might be looking at Marine Siege Tank from Sounds of War. Not a bad idea against Feint. Sorry, you talk.
I think Hellions would be a good idea since there are no roaches on the field. It'll totally take out all these Zerglings. However, those will go straight to that third base, and I don't know if you'll be able to defend it.
I don't think there's anything sitting in that barracks yet. Maybe it'll be a last resort for those SCVs, and they are all going down.
There they go.
The Marines for Sounds of War are actually heading up to his base right now, and it looks like those Zerglings, if they wanted to, could eat up that third.
He does get a salvage on that bunker. Then he's going to take out these 2 supply depots, which will supply block him.
Let's see, we have these Marines sitting up at the what would be the 4th, potentially, of Feint.
And the 3rd just going down for Feint.
I wonder if those Marines are going to make a move.
I don't know if it's enough to actually get something done, especially with these Zerglings probably going to be coming up soon.
No,
I run right into them.
I think Sounds of War was trying to perhaps deny a 4th, but it looks like these Zerglings are going to make their way up. Let's see if a little bit of micro could destroy all these lings. Nope, no micro. Just sit there and let them fire.
He almost took out that creep tumor, but it got nice and cloaked. Soon enough, this queen will be down here. Might be picked off by these Marines.
We have infestors coming out for Feint.
And he did have that upgrade gun to give him that additional energy with starting. However, Siege Tech is almost done, and the Star Port is about to finish.
Those queens are keeping each other alive with their transfuse, and these Marines have been mopped up. They did get a couple drone kills, but
this I don't think it's enough to really do that much damage.
No, and he did force the queens to use a lot of energy on those transfuses. But we do have the infestors on the field. Thank you, brain fart. I really wanted to pause for that long.
But we already have some good creep spray, so he doesn't need the energy for that much.
Nope, plenty of tumors down. We have a macro hatch going in for the main. Excuse me.
And he does have 1-1 done for melee attack and armor upgrade. And I don't know if
we have no upgrades started yet.
He does have 2 engineering bays, but he hasn't touched them yet.
How many tanks do we have in the field right now, Iron Sparks?
None.
None?
3.
3 tanks.
Yeah.
Is siege mode completed? Yes, it is.
I like the placement of these behind the bushes.
Good placement. Oh, they're lings.
Yeah. But, oh.
It looks like the lings are going straight for the bait.
And they should be cleaned up pretty easily. But we do have that speed upgrade going for the banelings, as well as combat shields, concussive cells, and stim going down for
You know what he needs to get? He needs to get some mutas. And then you can rage all game long.
There's just nothing that can beat mass mutas.
Thors?
No.
Vikings?
No.
Mass Marine?
No.
Blinkstalkers?
No.
Phoenixes?
No.
Nukes?
No. He's one of my friends that plays StarCraft.
Oh, getting compliments on Facebook. That makes me all warm and fuzzy
That
inside.
means I've got 2 friends that watch our
Yeah, 2 friends. Woo! Forever alone. Alright, those investors have generated a ton of energy.
And SouNdsOfWar is trying to do as much as he possibly can.
Yes, he is trying to currently cover the screen with the production tab. We have another command center, 2 SCVs, Hellions on the way, Medvacs, Marauders, 9 Marines, combat shields, stim, +1 armor and +1 range.
That's a lot of banelings and infestors. So
This army, though it does look a little small, it looks dangerous. Let's see.
Dangerous. You get those fungos off, get those banelings in, boom.
Those Marauders are going to soak up a lot of those
I think
banelings.
Ooh.
And those tanks are in great position. They're going to be able to whittle away both the
You
infestors. Oh! Good fungal as I try to rip your headphones off your head.
Oh. Those are some clutch fungos. If he had, if only he had that burrow finish, he would be able to save some more of them. Well, that is a lot of infested.
It's a lot of infested, and they are a little far away too. They're going to get cleaned up by that tank.
Unless they move over and take out that tank really quick.
Or we can have a race between the walking speed of an infested Terran and the firing speed of a tank. I like how we're having completely different conversations with the game. Thank you, Iron Sparks. Now I really do feel alone.
You are. I'm kidding. I love you. Let's see, we do have adrenal glands.
Cracklings.
Yep.
You're mean.
What? We were talking about the same thing, just different points of view.
Whatever.
Alright, so looks like we might be getting a drop going around to hit this 3rd. Yep.
Actually, we still don't have any anti-air defense from Feint, but we do have an Ultra Cavern going down.
I'm really looking forward to these units coming hard this form.
I know you're looking forward to the Ultra Burrowed Charge.
I mean, I'll hate playing against them.
Absolutely. Maybe it'll switch you over to Zerg.
No, I can't do Zerg.
Let's see. He's going to have the +3 melee and armor attack prepared for when these Ultras start coming out.
And he is doing a finished upgrade for...
Ooh, we got a drop over here on the west side.
Right here.
He got a nice surround of the minerals on that drop, but it was cleaned up. How many drone kills do we have for Sounds of War right now?
We have that many.
We have 9 workers killed.
It looks like he will take out this queen and probably get some more drone kills before the Zerglings.
12. And the Zergling swarms. And they get saved.
However, you see what's coming?
No?
7 Ultralists.
Oh, that hurts.
As well as the
Chitinous.
Chitinous. I like chitness.
Chitness?
Yeah.
Chitinous or chitness?
I don't know.
I think everybody says chitinous.
Well, I'm gonna say chitness.
Alright. I'm a little scared for Sounds of War.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll have enough to combat those ultras.
He's gonna need a ton of Marauders if he wants to stand up at least to the...
So he is dropping out.
We have move up. We have the 2 armies about to engage.
Oh.
And the Ultras are like, I will take the lead, boss. It's okay. But I assume they talk like this. Squeak, squeak, squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeaky, squeak.
Ooh, and here comes these banelings. He's gonna explode all those fungal units.
He does have good spacing on the Marines, but
it's just not enough.
Those Ultras are having some good old-fashioned om-nom time.
And they're just soaking up all those damage.
They are eating the cheesy mac and cheese Marines, and it was just so nice that they let those banelings go ahead.
Look how small their heads are.
I know, that's why when they talk, they're beep, meep, 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 meep.
You know, I really think they should attack here.
They're tall enough.
I know.
I mean, they should be able to pat a Colossus on the head, like, with their giant cleaving claws. Be like, good Colossus, you're good. Bam, let me rip you through.
Alright, so we do have a Spire going down, so we're pretty much just getting every single tech unit coming from the Zerg.
And it looks like Sounds of War eventual expansion is going to get blocked by Vomit.
Mm-hmm. And I think the Zerg's going to go down. Even if he does try to repair, it's just not enough.
The Zerglings have already gotten a good surround on the... That's to no chance. And again, we have Om-Nom party time for the Ultras.
Ooh,
and
he's getting some excellent fungos going off here, so I don't think his tanks will be enough. Might be able to kill the actors. That one Ultra might take it all in a second. Do I hear a third?
Aww! We lost an Om-Nom Ultra. We lost another one.
We lost 3 of them.
How many kills do we have on these surviving Ultras?
9 and 8.
I think their veteran brothers got killed, but
let's see if another one goes down. Boom.
I
One more
don't
hit.
I don't know about this tech switch to unless he's going for Brood Lords.
Well, he might be thinking the turn's gonna overcompensate to take out those ultras, and when you get like mutas or something like that, there won't be anything to take those out.
Overcompensate with what? Banshees?
I don't know. Well, if he gets heavy marauders, because marauders are good against armored units, aren't they?
They are, but with that chitness plating, they don't do much damage. Do we even have upgrades on the bio for? We have 2-2.
Yeah, we do have the greatest part going down, so we'll be seeing
some GG Lords.
And
GG Lords.
Thor's coming out, though.
Alright, Thor's going to show up and try and combat those Ultras, but I don't think the Thor's going to have enough Om-Nom time like the Ultras.
But we're just going to try to see every single unit we can in this game.
Absolutely. Where's the nuke?
Yeah.
Where's the nuke? I want a nuke.
Where's the mothership?
What? I don't...
Let's see, these Zergs will get by. Ooh.
He just misses that train of SCVs.
Mm-hmm.
How are we doing on mining for Sounds of War?
Let's see, he's totally mined out on his main, almost mined out on his second. However,
the third is about less than half full.
So he's gonna run out soon. I mean, income looking at that, he does have he did have an monetary advantage because of those mules. However, Feint is catching up quick because of his base superiority.
And let's see, Sounds of War is approaching. He is maxed out at 200. Feint looks like he's saving a lot of supply for those Brood Lords.
Which, once these 7 Corruptors finish, it'll be pretty... Oh, we already have some Corruptors out on the field. Those can start demorphing it. Ooh.
That's gonna hurt.
9 Brood Lords.
That's gonna hurt like the dickens on Sparks!
Yes, sir, Jay. Let's see, we do have the...
But this force moving in from Sounds of War...
Ooh.
If he can get there before these GG Lords spawn...
He just get that fungal, gets another fungal. Can we see a third? There's a third.
It looks like they're gonna finish. I don't know how many Broods are gonna be able to pop out.
Yeah, those Maroons are...
Maroons? Those Maroons are just jumping at him Brood Lords! They're dropping the Maroons everywhere.
So the Marines just took him out really quick and he doesn't have anything to combat.
Ooh, we have a stem from the Macaroni and Cheese Army. These colors just remind me of mac and cheese. And Feint leaves. That was a good game.
If he hadn't switched to those Brood Lords, he had kept
his
his army.
Cracklings, Ultras, and Infestors. I think he would have won if he just stayed with them. Got a little greedy with the GG Lords. But great game from both players. I enjoyed it.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. If you had a lot of fun too, hit that subscribe button.
Like the video.
Leave a comment down below on how you thought Feint and Sounds of War did.
Alright, how do you think we're doing?
Or how we're doing. I know if we get enough subscribers, Iron Sparks has agreed to allow us to start casting his games.
Yep.
So that'll be a lot of fun as well. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, either off work or at work, or hopefully you're not watching this at work. If you are, hopefully you're on your lunch break.
Or you just have an awesome boss.
Because if you get fired because you're watching StarCraft...
It just means you can watch us even more.
Yeah. Well, guys, good luck, have fun on your future StarCraft games, and peace.
GG.
GG.